Hello, welcome to the updated build guide for the human-female Adept. This is for patch 1.09. Platinum was just introduced, and this is the loadout that I've been using in Platinum. One of the changes that this patch brought about is the veteran bonus, allowing your classes to get up to rank 20. As far as the common classes go, this and the human vanguard probably benefit the most from getting this to max rank, so that was kind of something I set out to do when I started making this build, doing some testing. I wanted to get this maxed out so I could see the full potential and combine the baseline buffs that the class got with the veteran bonus, and you end up with a class that's in a really good spot. It goes from the kind of crowd control uh, tendencies of the old guide that I did, and you are now actually more like a glass cannon of sorts. You are kind of squishy, but you are able to pump out a ton of damage. And let's take a look at how that happens. For barrier, this is honestly probably exactly the same as before. Take the max shields because we're not going to be relying on the delayed regen very much. Take biotic link. I'm not like super thrilled about this. I don't think it's like spectacular, but we're not really going to be meleeing at all, so it's better than nothing. And then in rank 6, saving barrier, you're kind of oh shit card, pops every 15 seconds and very, very useful. So you're going to need that to survive for sure. In offensive biotics, we're going to want our powers to recharge faster. We're already going to have pretty good damage, so we don't really need to worry about that so much. The recharge speed is going to benefit us more. Rank 5, exposure versus combo detonation. I could definitely see going either way on this one. I have exposure right now just because it's kind of like my old go-to, I guess. No real reason other than that. Um, but the way this class plays in Platinum, and I mean any difficulty too, but the way this class plays now is very combo heavy, so taking combo detonation is definitely a valid option if you want to go that route. In rank 6, Biotic Expert, we are actually going to be getting a lot of use out of this. So that 3-second window, just keep in mind how short it is, and we'll be taking advantage of this extensively. I'll go over that after we finish the skills. Shockwave, one of the skills that has been improved since my last guide on this class. I think this is probably about the same as it was before too. Shockwave, rank 4, take the damage. Rank 5, take the recharge speed, radius and reach. We don't really need those, because like I've said in other videos, if you kind of just take the time to learn how to aim Shockwave, you'll find that it goes plenty far and is plenty wide as is. And then rank 6, lifting Shockwave, just an awesome skill. One thing you'll notice is that all of our abilities are going to prime. Pull primes, singularity primes, and with lifting Shockwave, Shockwave also primes. So everything you do primes the target. And of course you'll also have elemental ammo too. And then in singularity, we're going to take radius, make that sucker a little bit bigger. We don't really need the duration because we'll often be exploding it early anyways. Rank 5, take the recharge speed because we're going to want to cast it as often as possible. And rank 6, exploding singularity, got a significant boost in damage somewhere along the way there, and I'm pretty sure that seems like it's a bigger radius too. Either way, great skill, definitely more useful than expanding singularity. And then pull, we'll just need the 1 point, and that's fine. For boosters, kind of like a lot of the other classes I play, you're going to want an elemental ammo, preferably disruptor, but if you have to use something else, that's fine. And then for your second slot, you're going to want power efficiency mod, get those recharges as fast as possible. For weapon, tried and true, equalizer with barrel and mag, and then the expert package seems tailor-made for this class, giving us more pistol damage and recharge speed. So the way this plays is you can start out a few different ways, but one of the really good just kind of bread and butter combos is launch a singularity, preferably into a pack of enemies. If any of them are shielded, start shooting them to drop the shields. and then as soon as the shields are gone and they're sucked into the singularity, Shockwave everything that's in there, and then within 3 seconds of casting Shockwave, you want to detonate your singularity, because you'll be getting your bonus damage after using a biotic power, 40%, and then you'll be detonating your singularity with that bonus damage, and it's going to hit like a truck. So what you end up seeing is everything takes damage over time from singularity, everything explodes and takes direct damage from Shockwave, and then everything explodes again when you detonate your singularity. Tons and tons of damage. If you don't have the luxury of having all your cooldowns available at the time, use pull on unshielded, unarmored targets to just bring them into the air and make them take more damage from all sources. From there you can either shoot them or throw Shockwave. Other options would be like to use disruptor ammo, take down an enemy's shields, and then immediately Shockwave them so that they take full combo damage, they're launched in the air, and you can easily finish them off with your weapon as they're helpless. So you have a lot of options. This is a very, very offensive class, but Saving Barrier is your only option for defense, so keep in mind that if it procs, you have to wait another 15 seconds for it to be available again. So try and play carefully. It's always a struggle for me since I'm kind of gung-ho, but definitely try and play careful and just set up your combos, take advantage of your biotic damage bonus, and make sure that you kind of double up your abilities. So like when you do that Singularity and Shockwave combo, it's good to cast Shockwave within 3 seconds of Singularity, because that way you keep refreshing the buff and everything is getting your full damage bonus. So I've already got some gameplay recorded. I actually did that before this, so I'll upload both of those and you can see this in action. I think in the gameplay I got like 38,000 or something. It was crazy. First time even taking the class into plat. So take a look at that, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.